Catch me at the gym, full bait. Okay. What's up guys, I'm Roxette Arisa and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna get that face beat for the gym. You know, I'm gonna be seeing you guys up in LA Fitness, 24-hour fitness, slaying that treadmill. Have you guys ever walked on a treadmill and like pretend it's a runway or something? Like, okay, I'm getting very off track. Woo! But yeah, if you want to slay at the gym like me, if you're super duper extra, or you know, if you want to be a fitness Instagram model of some sorts, or if you just want to look like you went to the gym, put on a full beat face of makeup and then put on some workout clothes and call it a day and be like, yeah, I worked out totally. Then this is gonna be the makeup look for you, and it's gonna be all waterproof, sweat-proof, very long wearing makeup. So if you wanna see how I created this look and specifically what products I use, because the products are very important whenever you're creating a look that's supposed to be long wearing and, you know, sweat-proof, waterproof, all the things that I just said, products are probably gonna be your most important thing. So if you want to see how I created this look, just keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Rockstar family before we get started, and let's do. So starting off with foundation, I'm going to be going in with my Estee Lauder Double Wear. This foundation, I'm telling you guys, I don't know what is in this, but it is the most long-lasting foundation I have ever used in my life. Snap Fam knows I'm actually like a little embarrassed to admit this, but I fall asleep with my makeup on way too often, and sometimes if I'm wearing this foundation, it will literally still be on full coverage when I wake up in the morning. So that's how I know it's a very long wearing foundation and is definitely sweat proof and apparently sleep proof. And I forgot to mention this, but I already went in with primer. Pretty much any primer is gonna help your makeup last longer. Personally, I used the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer, but literally any primer that you already have will definitely do the trick as long as you're using one. Let me just real quick snatch these earrings out because I gotta blend into the ear. And once we have a nice little layer of foundation on our face, we're gonna move to eyes next. So I'm gonna be using one of my favorite drugstore products of all time. This is the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-hour little eyeshadow pots, and this is actually the shade 08 Creamy Beige from the Leather collection. Yeah. So I'm just taking the shade on a Sigma Buff and Blend E39, and I'm going to start blending it into the base of the lid and then into the crease. This is such an amazing product if you're looking for long wear time. It's waterproof, it's going to stay all day, it doesn't crease. It really is the bomb.com. And you can always go back in with a fluffy blending brush that has no product on it and just kind of blend out all the edges to make sure it looks nice and seamless. I always do this, but for any of you new rock stars out there, just thought I'd mention it. This is the Sigma Diffuse Crease E38 that I was using, by the way. And oh yeah, I already did my brows, as you can probably tell, but I don't know if you guys know, but Benefit's Precisely My Brow is like 12-hour wear time, and I think it's actually waterproof. I've wet my brows before and it still stays on, and this is what I use. So good product if you're looking for a nice waterproof, long-lasting brow product. What's gonna be next? We're not gonna be doing wings today because, I mean, you definitely could. I'm just not doing it for this look, but we are gonna be using a waterproof liner. So if you wanna do wings, you could totally do it with this guy because I've tested this out and it really does stay on. It's the Maybelline Instant, what am I saying? Not the Instant Age On. The Maybelline Eye Studio in the shade Blackest Black. Make sure to get the one that says waterproof on the outside, and this is actually 24-hour wear time. Okay. But for me today, I'm just going to be adding on a really thin line so that we can hide our lash band because yes, honey, we are going in with lashes today. But I do find that this step makes it easier to apply our false lashes, so that's why I definitely recommend doing this even if you're not going to do a full wing. The next, you want to curl them lashes, and we're going to move straight to mascara. So this is a really good one. I actually have two options for you guys that I really like as far as waterproof mascaras go because I think liner and mascara are probably the most important things to get waterproof. So drugstore option would be Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Waterproof. Make sure to get the waterproof one. And then the higher end option would be the Too Faced Waterproof Better Than Sex, the one in the blue tube. So these two are both really bomb, honestly. I'm gonna get sometimes I have those days when I just like can't even get through a sentence. But I'm gonna be going with the Maybelline just because I love this guy. I actually love both, but I don't know, just today I'm gonna go with the Maybelline. Then for lashes, I want something super duper fluttery, so I'm gonna be going in with Queen Bees from Cocoa Lashes, and I'm just popping this on with the House of Lashes glue. Honestly, the glue is the most important part. If you are gonna be going with lashes, if you're extra like me, then definitely go with the House of Lashes glue. This is the only glue that I find to actually hold. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this actually, but I used to be a competitive athlete for 20 years. I was a figure skater, and sometimes, well, yes, all the time for competition, I would wear false lashes because, you know, figure skating is all glam and you know how it is. So this was the only thing that actually held through my practice size, through the competitions, through like literally anything, and it would still, my lashes would still be on at the end of the competition day. So I got you, fam. Moving back to the face now, we're gonna be using an oldie but a goodie. This is Tarte's Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. This is waterproof, it's full coverage, and as the name says, it is creaseless. So perfect for the gym if you're gonna be sweating a lot. And I'm wearing, I don't know what shade I am honestly because I've had this for a long time. Oh, I see it. Light Sand. I'm the shade Light Sand. And you guys know the drill. Once that is all blended out, we gotta go in and do some baking action. So I'm gonna be using the Dermablend Professional Loose Setting Powder and just doing a little light bake with my damp beauty blender. A lot of people don't like baking because they feel like it takes extra time, but the way that I'm gonna show you guys, we're gonna be doing this and then moving on to other steps so that we can bake while we're still continuing to get stuff done. Because we gotta get her done over here. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna be getting stuff done while we do this. So the next step is gonna be cream contouring. If you really want your contour to stay on, which I do because I feel like I always need definition in my face because I have like a rounder face. So I'm gonna be using this MAC Cosmetics concealer. It's actually the Match Master Concealer in 8.0, so it's a darker shade. Definitely use a concealer for cream contouring if you really want it to stay on. You can use a normal cream contouring shade and that will definitely do the trick, but if you really want it to stay on, girl, go ahead and buy yourself a concealer because it's thicker and it's meant to cover up stuff and stay on, you know what I mean? And while we're here, I'm just gonna go ahead and take some of the Becca Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in the shade Champagne Pop. You guys know this is my jam right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop this onto the cheeks just underneath where we put that baking powder. Honestly, if you can, don't take the baking powder too low. I went a little too low. I got a little crazy today. But yeah, just kind of go around where you have the baking powder. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and set down that cream contour. I'm going to be using this Rimmel, I know. It looks like it's been through a lot. I accidentally stepped on this, so the top completely broke off and it like jabbed into it. But the reason why I really want to use this is because it's waterproof and it's very long wearing. And it's hard to find waterproof powders, to be honest. So this is a really good one if you're looking for something that's going to be completely sweat-proof. So I'm just going to take this on a Japanese brush to set down that cream contour that we put down. It's going to add a little bit more contour and also warm up the face. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and wipe away all this excess powder and reveal some really nicely set foundation. I can like actually feel it because I haven't really been baking like on an everyday basis or anything. So I can really feel the powder when it like actually works, and ooh, it is working today. Then I'm just going to take a little more of that bronzer and put it underneath the lower lashes. Again, it's waterproof, very difficult. Like, I don't know if you guys understand to the extent that I'm saying it, but it really is difficult to find waterproof powders, so that's why I would definitely recommend using this one in particular. Then for that lower lash line, for the lower waterline, I definitely recommend this particular product, the Smashbox Always On Gel Liner. I've talked about it several times, but I've never in my life used liners that stay on as long as these do, and they're waterproof. So yeah, we gonna do it up. This is in the shade Shark. It's kind of like a charcoal black, I would say. It's not a stark black, so I thought it would be pretty for this look. Then I just applied the same exact mascara, the Maybelline Big Shot Waterproof, to those bottom lashes to finish off the eyes, and we're moving to blush. So Tarte's blushes are the bomb if you want something that's very, very long wearing. I think they're waterproof. No, I don't think they're waterproof, sorry. But they are, it literally says 12 hours, and I can attest to that. Honestly, they stay on for long times. And usually blush is the first thing to wear off on your makeup, but these blushes, these are great. So I'm using the shade Tipsy. It looks very bright in the pan, but when you apply it, it's actually a really beautiful warm coral. Now for highlight, we already put down that cream Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, or liquid I should say, and that's really gonna be the key to making your highlight last all day. So you can just go in with any powder highlight to set that down and top it off. I'm using Jouer's Citrine highlighter today, and I'm applying that with a Sigma Strobing Fan F42. People be like, oh, you sweat a lot today, girl. I'll be like, no, that's just my poppin' highlight. So we're gonna move to lips now, and I'm gonna be using the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in the shade Iconic Nude. These are a little bit pricey, but I really do think they're worth it if you want a little splurge. But they're the best lip liners that I've found to stay on. They're not really marketed as like waterproof or anything, but I think they are, just from my experience, because I have, you know, I drink, I eat, I do whatever with these on, and they always stay on. Even if the lipstick on top comes off, this will still be on. Oh, and a good tip, if you really want your lips to stay on, fill in your lip liner all the way, because even if then it's kind of like more layered, you know what I mean? Even if the top lipstick or lip gloss or liquid lipstick comes off, you will still have like a little bit of security, like a little security cushion, especially with this lip liner, because I'm telling ya, I've never seen anything like it. Like, the staying power of this lip liner formula is pretty freaking crazy. Then for our main lip shade, we gotta go with a liquid lipstick. I mean, come on. So I'm gonna be using this one from Sephora, the cream lip stain in the shade 33. Honestly, these cream lip stains are probably one of the best liquid lipstick formulas I've tried as far as staying power. They stay on for a really long time without ever getting dry or patchy or crumbling up at all. It's just like a really solid formula. So definitely something that I would recommend if you're looking for a long wearing product. And once we've got those lips on, our last step is going to definitely be to set everything down, and this is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. This is bomb. It's drugstore, and it actually has 16-hour wear time, and I can really vouch for that. I think that it's a really nice setting spray for long wearing. Alrighty, let me just pop these bad boys back on, and we are golden, my friends. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I really like how it turned out, like the finished look of it, but also just the fact that it's literally gonna be on for the rest of my life. Like, I could go to sleep twice and wake up and this makeup will still be on my face. So perfect makeup if you are looking to just slay the day at the gym, you know, full beat, treadmill, workout. Yes, honey. You know, even if you don't want to wear this makeup to the gym, I think it's still a really cool look for pretty much anywhere you want sweat-proof, waterproof makeup, you know, at the beach, at theme parks. Summertime's coming up, so pretty much all summer, this is what your girl's gonna be wearing. Yeah, anytime you want some waterproof action in your life. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll list all the products down below. I think the products are very solid and very important for a look like this, to just try to make sure you're, you know, picking and choosing waterproof, long wearing, and bada boom, bada bing, this is what you're gonna get. So hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Let's try to get this video to 5,000 thumbs up. I don't really know what's high or low, honestly, because I don't pay that much attention to like the numbers or anything, but let's try to get to 5,000. How about that? Yeah, and I think that's gonna be it from me. Remember, you are beautiful inside out. I love you guys with all of my heart. Cross my heart, hope to die, and I will see you next time. P.S. I know some of you out there may not want to go full beat to the gym. You know, I feel you on that. But if you want me to do a more simplified sweat-proof makeup, like maybe just like a little something, a little, you know, touch up to the natural beauty, then comment down below. Okay, bye.